What's up, y'all? This is Rochelle, aka Shelly Witt, and I am piecing together my salad for lunch. So while I'm piecing together my salad, I'll describe what's going on. I got my catfish here and my turkey. I think I'm gonna do the turkey now because it'll last me into the evening and keep the fish for the evening to keep it a little bit lighter. I also have some regular turkey, shredded turkey, as opposed to the ground turkey, as a backup because I'm what some people would say I'm being a bit strict, but I'm basically just focusing. I'm focusing on what I actually want to eat and not what I don't want to eat because I actually want to be strategic and get the results that I'm looking for in my body and my life, and my food has a lot to do with that. So, one may say it's being strict and take that as like a negative thought. I think it's being focused and taking that as a positive thought because I'm closer to getting the results that I'm looking for if I'm focused, right? So, this is my salad, the same as yesterday, my little bag of veggies that I have, and I kind of break it up and put it on the plate and give myself a little bit of everything. You can go to my previous videos and see what I packed. But there we go. As far as the salad. And then today's dressing is the raspberry vinaigrette. So I'm going to drizzle that a little bit. Just take out my ground turkey in a second. Gotta put everything away so I can go back in the fridge. Right. And a light little drizzle. Okay. And then I'm going to run down our featured business for the day and review our topics for the day. And that is pretty much it. So here's my little ground turkey patty. And this is my salad for the day. Lord, bless this food I'm about to receive. It's nourishment to my body. Bless those who prepared it and let it digest well. Yesterday I said that I would start featuring fitness businesses every single time I came on. And I started with Men's Mondays, but yesterday was Tuesday. So I'm going to do Tuesday and Wednesday today. So give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. As far as Tuesdays, it's top of the line Tuesdays. And Wednesdays are Women's Wednesdays. Now, I already chose for top of the line Tuesdays, meaning pick a high-end brand or a top-of-the-line brand for what it offers and like what the value is as far as training, who the trainer is, or what the influencer offers. And so for today, I'm going to pick somebody that I have some comfort in while I research for Women's Wednesdays. The person I'm going to pick for or the thing that I'm going to pick for top of the line Tuesdays is Island Gym. That's where I go to the gym right now. It's in the Ventnor City, New Jersey area, and that is where I work out. And there's a reasonable size of space. There's plenty of machines, and they're usually available both in weight training and in cardio. There's a separate training space for group trainings and with more supplies and equipment. They have a pre-workout bar, they have a smoothie bar, they have exercise drinks and snacks available. And that's something that I actually really like. If you guys don't realize it yet, being prepared is a big part of a fitness lifestyle. because the world isn't prepared for your fitness. You prepare for your fitness. So I love Island Gym, and that is my top of the line business that I'm going to feature for top of the line Tuesdays. And then for Women's Wednesdays, I can't narrow it down 100% to a trainer that I know off the top of my head, but there is one that I'm subscribed to on YouTube that I'm looking for right now. And hopefully I can pull her up in my subscriptions and see. Okay, yeah, there she is. I just lost the page. It's Kiara Lachey. Kiara Lachey with Move Fitness. I've actually been watching her online for a good 10 years. I've watched when she used to be with Daily Burn. That's actually how I discovered her, was her fitness videos with Daily Burn. And then I transitioned with her to YouTube, to her personal fitness channel, and even to her website with Move Fitness, and now with her supplements brand of Just Move Supplements. Her and her husband are a beautiful image of a healthy, happy, fit Black couple. And her children are wonderful to be able to grow up in a loving, healthy family that way. So make sure that you check her out. I'm going to put a link in the gym that I train at in the description, as well as a link to her channel for you to go and check her out. Okay, so that is my Women's Wednesday feature. That's my top of the line Tuesday feature. Okay, so besides that, we have our salad. I'm going to take my first bite, and then I will get back on the body composition and food composition topic, because that's what I wanted to talk about today. I actually wrote a couple of topics out that I will cover each time I come on to record, and that way it gives us a little bit of chit chat to have, and direction to go in, and a focus to have. So one bite really quick. Let's see. Let me get a little green onion. Let's get some of the iceberg and some of the spring mix. I'll get a mushroom on there and a tomato. Hold on. Because the way I cooked it, it's not crumble, so I gotta cut it. I know y'all thinking out there, where's the cheese? Some of y'all are thinking, where's the cheese? Things like that. I didn't add any cheese. No croutons, no pasta, no none of that. It's whole veggies and a protein source, period. And the extra calories or flavor comes from the dressing and the seasoning and the protein. And that's all I need. I'm very pleased. I'm a person that is not a difficult, picky eater, and needs 7 or 10 different customizations to be satisfied with their food every time they eat. So I can just eat the fresh vegetables cut up in a bite-sized form, and the same with my protein, and be very, very satiated and satisfied with the presentation, especially when it's fresh. So if it's within the 7 days of me buying it, I'm really satisfied. Big bite. That turkey hitting though. So, what was I saying? Oh, food composition body composition, and goals. And the other thing I was going to talk about was my second workout for the week, slash my first midweek workout all year, even though the year is about to come to an end. But this is like, well, I can't say it's my first one all year long. But I've only had a few months of being back in the gym consistently. And so the beginning of the year, I can't recall. I want to. I really want to, but I can't recall being in the gym at all. So the second half of the year, September, I started going back to the gym and, planning and creating a workout routine. So I've tapered myself into it. A lot of times it's been stressful for me to even conceive the thought of making life changes that are major. So the way that works for me is to prioritize and do one thing at a time. And the checks of the list build your confidence, where you continue to check off more things at a faster pace, naturally, without pressure. So I started out going back to the gym in September, and I've wanted to have midweek workouts, but I haven't made it to the gym. And literally in the last 6 weeks, it's been in my mind that like I need to have Wednesday workouts, particularly the last 4, because I have a friend that goes to the gym and she's there on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So I've been consistent with at least meeting with her about 3 or 4 times on Saturdays. There's been a couple times where logistics have been an issue, where I've gotten to the gym later than she's left. So she's left a little bit earlier and I haven't been able to catch her. But other than that, most of the time I show up to get in a workout with her, because she's a great trainer and a bodybuilder, and I need the camaraderie as well as education. So I go for that. And I've been trying to get in Wednesdays to get to the gym, go work out with her before I started work these last 4 weeks. And I wasn't even able to start it before work. So now that I'm working, like I have more of a justification in my head. Wednesday mornings, listen, I got to be to work at noon, and I don't want to risk. I'm also on public transportation, so I don't want to risk a timing issue where I show up for work late, and now it's a problem. So I said I would get my home workout in today, and I did. That's the second layer of it, is though I haven't been able to make it to the gym, I could have gotten in a workout at home before I left for the day and still, kept my schedule up. Sorry, I have food in there. Okay. Yeah, I could have kept my schedule up these previous weeks with just a home workout, but I didn't take that initiative. Like I said, I have to go to work. Let me scroll on my phone. Let me talk to my family. Let me, look out the window, everything but get in a little bit of activity to start the day. But today I actually got up and moved, and I'm really, really proud of that. It wasn't the amount of time that I've done for like my other workouts. My gym workouts are always the longest. My home workouts are usually reasonable time. But today, I guess because it was a day that I wasn't doing it regularly yet, it was a shorter workout. It was around like 12 minutes or so. But the fact that it was movement, it was also high intensity movement, and I did it, I'm really, really encouraged by. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Like, non-scale victories sometimes are not even really like a result in your body change, but a result in your mind change sometimes. And like, just the will to be able to do it, which we're going to talk about later on in the week. That was really awesome that it was there. So yeah, changing food composition for changing body composition, because I'm already talking long and I just want to sum that up in like the next 3 minutes or so or less. I changed what I'm eating so that I can change what my body looks and feels like and behaves like. So I talked about in the videos, or the first video like 2 days ago that I posted, the starchy vegetables versus non-starchy vegetables, and how the starch has an impact on your blood sugar and your cravings, and that's why I've chosen a bunch of non-starchy vegetables. Also, like changing over to a solid protein, like no carb protein. Um, and I know there are vegan options. I don't know all the knowledge of the nutrition facts of them or really any allergies to it or anything like that. So don't ask me anything about I don't even know that about meats and like who's allergic to chicken and stuff. Like, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm learning. I do know myself well. And that's also something else we're going to talk about is self-assessment and learning that through your diet changes and workout changes. But yeah, I'm changing over to, or I have changed to non-starchy veggies and flat proteins. And what I do have as a sugar kind of stimulant is fruit. I have my fruit that I choose to have instead of candy right now, and that's what I'm sticking with. So that is going to and has already started changing the process of like my digestion. And your digestion being your second brain, that's really important. It's helpful for mental clarity. It's helpful for rest and restoration of the brain and the mind during sleep. It's helpful for clarity in processing things and energy throughout the day, to kind of focus as well as, make decisions. So just making it a priority that this is the vast majority of what I'm eating is what my goal has been like in planning this and what I'm actually taking action in now. So it's all about action steps in order to get results and celebrate them. And that's it for today. So I'm going to go ahead on and finish my lunch so I can get back to work. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to tag on the exercise video on the end of this. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment on this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and share this video with somebody who needs the encouragement in their health and fitness. All right. Much love to you guys. Deuces. Oh.
Don't you think that I will love you endlessly if you only believe in me? Don't you think that I will love you forever if you only believe in me?
My knee hurts. Crazy. It's because I've been doing push-ups for the first time in a while recently. It's okay. I can get through it. Let's go. Okay. Ah. It doesn't get easier if you don't practice. Or if you stay stopped practicing. You won't get as good as you were before or as good as you're going to get now if you don't do it. Okay. Couple more push-ups. More planks. Let's go. My knees won't get stronger. Get on it. All right, y'all. We got one in today. we going in today. Whew, have a good day.